Hello, everyone. My name is Jarrett, and I'm here to talk about my ad, which I wanted to do. So, the first thing I want to explain is that the ad that I chose was for Oakley. The reason for that being is because I know a lot of people that have worked there, and they've given me some of their clothes, and I've actually been really impressed with it. And so, that's something that I would like to advocate, or something that I would like to use for my ad. So, I decided to try to help promote Oakley through this, just as a quick way of being able to show all the products that they have, and especially through their ads, since we're working on these. So first I wanted to take a look at the original ad. Um, the original ad talks about changing perspective. Now with Oakley, for this ad specifically, it's about the glasses. And so I'm not sure if you could see the mouse, but you could see in here a couple of the things that we're going to be talking about. The first one that we're going to go into is the typography. As I was looking through this, I noticed that the typography right here is bold, and the closest typography that I could find was Impact. Now, when I was comparing this to the other fonts which I was looking through, I found that this one was a lot shorter, as well as it was a lot more condensed, where normally you would see the change perspective as a little more spaced out, but you could see that the letters are almost touching, basically. Not only that, but then you can see the contrast when there's the with Garage Rock, which is also Impact but smaller, as well as you can see at the very bottom, Oakley, the actual emblem for, or the brand for it is right there, as well as Beyond Reason, which is also Impact. So I wanted to make sure that it was bold and that it was taking up a lot of that extra space, because that's just two words, but it also explains the whole ad by itself. The next part is, as you can see, there's the brand as well as the product design. You want to be able to show it off in order to get the audience to understand what you're talking about, and a couple of the designs to see if they're interested in this type of thing. You can see that in here, it's when it's talking about changing perspective. One thing I liked about it was that it was just black and white. It seemed a lot simpler, but at the same time, you also notice that the change perspective is, if you want to change something, then you want it to be more bright, or you want it to be more colorful, and that Oakley can do that for you. So the purpose of the black and white is to show that there does need to be that variety, as well as with glasses, the perspective is the main thing that you would want to change. When we're talking about people who go outside, and so this is a product that everyone needs, as well as if that's one of the things that you could show through fashion, then that's what they're going to be expounding upon. So in order to change that, I also did a black and white. Now you can see that all Oakley glasses aren't exactly the same. Sometimes they're there for sports, and sometimes they come in different designs. And so that's what I was trying to show off right here. I noticed a few people were talking about how maybe I should get glasses that look similar. Well, although that would be nice, at the same time I also wanted to show off that there is a wide variety and not just sports look like, such as like mountain biking or surfing glasses, but that they could look like everyday glasses as well. So I wanted to change that so you could see it's also in black and white. It has the Impact where the letters are close together. Everything is in bold, and the Oakley sign is still the exact same as it was before. And the new slogan that we put was "See life through new eyes." And so that's referencing the glasses part, and you can see that it's still taking up the main space through the ad itself, so that you are focusing on the slogan, as well as the main point of the ad is what you're looking at. So you can see it's a similar alignment on contrast between the large lettering and the smaller lettering. You still have the Oakley logo, and you can see that it's the same format size.